By checking out, I mean they lost their interest for you and they're gone mentally. They have no interest in a guy that nobody desires. Does that make sense to you? It makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you because it's like a competition anxiety. That woman knows that she better stay in line with you, that there's other women that will easily take her place. And she'll act on her best behavior and she'll do what it takes to keep you. She doesn't want to lose you. Guys also need to be attractive to other women, that the woman needs to see that other girls are attracted to you. And that will also keep your girlfriend, your Filipina girlfriend, also attracted to you. Your Filipina needs to be attached to you. It's very important that she's very into you and attached to you. That way, let's say you want to have your head massaged. I like my scalp massage. And one time I had this girlfriend, when she was into me, she'd always massage my scalp and make me feel good. Sometimes I'd fall asleep with my scalp massage. And towards the end, when she wasn't into me, she never was interested in rubbing my scalp. She wasn't interested in anything with me. So you can tell when a girl rubs your back and takes care of you. I like my head scratched and my scalp. But when she doesn't take care of you in these kind of ways, that you know that she's not attached to you. It's very important, guys, for you to maintain your body, to maintain your health. Also, take care of your face and take care of yourself when you're dating a Filipina, because no Filipina likes a fat slob who lets himself go and doesn't take care of himself. You know, lots of guys think that once they're in a relationship, they can just relax. You have to take care of yourself all the time and stay in good shape and be attractive to other women and make your Filipina truly want to be attached to you. Another thing is the Filipinas are shaped by their families. Living here for like 13 years, I've had a chance to see Filipinas with their families and how the Filipinas are greatly influenced, because in the Philippines, the families are very important. And the parents have raised this young lady and they've taken care of her, put her through school, fed her. And the woman has this loyalty to her family. And sometimes the programming of this family to this Filipina girlfriend of yours is not good. And sometimes we're going to have to work to change a little bit of the programming, because the Filipina is definitely programmed by her family. That means, guys, you're going to definitely have to reprogram your Filipina girlfriend, and you're going to have to work on some changes with her. You have to explain that the thinking, the changes, the reprogramming has to do with your relationship with the Filipina, with the foreigner, and the relationship. And once a girl enters a relationship with a foreigner, she's going to definitely have to do some changing also from the programming that she's had from her family. These programmed beliefs in a Filipina may be toxic, or maybe your Filipina just doesn't understand how life works. But she's going to probably have to be reprogrammed to think about the relationship and about her longevity with you. And sometimes the things that she's taught by her parents and her family are just not the things that are going to maintain a healthy and successful relationship with you. If the Filipina sees you as like an 8, 9, or 10, that Filipina may listen to you, and she better program herself a little bit to understand your values and the relationship, how you two can be a team and hopefully have a marriage and a family together. She has to adjust her values a little bit and get rid of those toxic programming. And she can definitely do that if she sees you as a high valued man, like an 8, 9, or 10. However, if the woman sees you as a 5, there's no way that woman's going to reprogram herself. She's going to follow her family. And that's another way you can determine if this girl's into you. If she's not willing to adjust herself a little bit, and if she's just following her family no matter what you say. This has happened to me also. And I just wasn't enough value to this woman. She saw me for a financial gain, and that was pretty much it. So if a woman doesn't want to work with you and change toxic ways, and you're going to know that that woman is just not into you. Moving along, you must never be complacent in the bedroom. She must view you as a dominant person in the relationship. And in the bedroom, you must have variety when you have relationships with this Filipina. You must keep her satisfied and keep her enjoying the relationship, knowing that there's no boredom because variety variety is the spice of life. Lackluster performance in the bedroom over and over and over again. She might get bored with you and she might look for a relationship elsewhere. This is why you need to go ahead and you must have that woman fall in love with you and enjoy being with you and wanting that relationship, wanting to be with you all the time, wanting to tear your clothes off and be with you, because that's very important that the woman, she has this desire, this hunger to be with you. And if you have that kind of woman and that kind of relationship, you know you're a high valued person. However, in that relationship, if you're bored or you see that she's bored and you're like, I'm not going to be with that girl because she's not into me, it's best to maybe get out of that relationship, because I've had that relationship also, and it's not good. And it's hard to get out of a relationship because sometimes you've been in that relationship for a long time. But it's really best to move on if in the relationship in the bedroom that the woman's just not into you, because that's a telltale sign that the relationship just isn't going to last. The fact and the truth is that women need their fix. They need that fix. And if you're not going to give that fix to the woman, they're not going to be pleased in the room, in the bedroom, that they're going to go elsewhere possibly for that fix. They're going to go on Facebook and start checking out other guys. So you as a man, you want to go ahead and take control, and you want to make sure you know what pleases that woman and your girlfriend, and give that to her and make her happy. The best thing that you can do is give your woman, your girlfriend, a fix. She's going to stay with you. Why? Because she's happy. She doesn't want it anywhere else. So find out what your girlfriend likes. Go ahead and give it to her. You be the guy that she's attached to. I can't reiterate how much to know what pleases your Filipina, and make sure you please her and give her that fix, because you want her to be in love with you and to come back to you. You don't want her going elsewhere. So be extra alert and make sure you know what the things that your Filipina likes. Never be complacent. Never have your woman bored. You know, women, they get bored easily. So you want to make sure that you keep your woman entertained and that she's happy with you. Also, keep your woman stimulated with new experiences, doing things, traveling, having new sights, and experiencing things in your life. I've been guilty of that too, of being a little bit boring. And I've vowed to myself not to be boring anymore and to keep that woman entertained and keep her stimulated with new experiences and have new things that you've done together. This will definitely keep that woman's interest with you. On the other hand, if the Filipina is not interested in being stimulated with new experiences and being with you and traveling, and she's probably not into you. I had a girl not a long time ago, she wasn't into me, and she just wanted to stay and watch TV and then go home. And I said, this girl's not into me. I asked her if she wanted to go to the lighthouse and she wanted to go traveling with me and doing things. And she's like, no, just want to go home and watch TV. So if you have a girl like this, or you meet a girl that just doesn't want to do anything with you, she just wants to go home and go on the internet or do something boring, then you know that's a sign that she's just not into you. To keep a Filipina long term, she must view you as attractive. And if she doesn't view you attractive, she just may not, be into you. So that's why we stress the importance of staying fit, staying healthy, and being attractive. That way you can almost be assured that you will keep your Filipina. That's why I say looks are very important. And give that woman new experiences that she wants to be with you. She wants to experience life, and she wants to have a great life with you. She must view you as a higher level guy she wants to be with. And if she just doesn't really want to do stuff with you, you know that woman sees you as a low level person. You know now some of the tips to know if this woman is into you. And you want to have the goal of keeping this woman attached to you, hopefully forever, so that she'll never want to leave you. Because that's the goal. You want to keep that woman. You want to have that Filipina fall in love with you over and over again. It's nice to find a Filipina, but it's even better to have that Filipina attached to you, attracted to you forever. Thank you so much. And we're going to see you. Yeah, we're going to see you next time.